your father, Kenny Porter, said that you will never fight for the IBF title, and because the way they treated you. Are you still standing by that on the IBF side?
At the minute, yeah. At the moment, my dad is he's made it clear. So I called the wrong number. He's made it clear. You know, we've been there, done that before. So I understand that, but I think he still understands that. To me, you know, a welterweight title is a welterweight title. To be able to hold a title again, to me, is something that will be very special, especially in the weight class, the division that I'm in. You know, it's hard to be where I'm at, and it's hard to get over that hump. It's been hard for me ever since I lost the IBF. You know, so you know, the fight for a sanctioning body again for me will be special. Remains to be seen what sanctioning body that's going to be. Even the WBC is creating some other hurdles for me to jump over. So we'll see what happens.
Okay. All right, Shawn, man, Errol Spence said a few words to Brook, a comment about you, and he said to Brook that you're not fighting Lil 5'7" Shawn Porter. And I felt like Errol Spence was kind of belittling you a little bit on when he made that comment to Brook. And I'm like, look at how big Shawn muscle mass is and how he's bulldozing guys is way taller than him. How you felt about that comment, or did you even hear that comment?
You know, I hadn't heard that comment until just now. I gotta say I'm a little surprised with the comment, but at the same time I'm not, because you know you get to the point where if I'm about to fight somebody and they're still talking about somebody else, I want to. If I'm getting ready to fight, Kelvin,
you kind of breaking up, Shawn.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying, you know, if I'm getting in the ring about to fight somebody, and they're still screaming someone else's name, I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure they're not talking about that person anymore. You know, so yeah, I feel like just not hearing that, I do feel like, you know, he might have been belittling me a little bit, but at the same time, you know, I'm a great fighter. He's a really great fighter, and maybe one day we'll fight.
Right. All right, Shawn, man. If you don't get the fights you want in this fall of this year, would you be willing to fight Errol Spence this year, since he's the new titleist, the IBF champion? Since the both of y'all seem like y'all can't get the fights y'all really want, and y'all the most two-ducked welterweights in the division right now. What's your feeling on that?
We're definitely two of the hottest welterweights right now. I'm being told from a business perspective that right now that fight's not going to happen. So I'll go ahead and bust your bubble and let you know that fight ain't going to happen this year. But that is a fight that I've openly spoke about, especially with my team, and they know it's a fight that I'll take whenever the business does make sense. So, yeah, I know right now we're looking at getting in the ring in August. Everything goes well, we'll try to get back in the ring before the end of the year and sometime in December.
Oh, okay. All right, most hardcore boxing fans think nobody in the welterweight division can beat Errol Spence. Some even believe that he can move up to 160 and beat the likes of Triple G and Canelo. My question for you is, what means more to you? You beating Keith Thurman, one-time Thurman, or the truth Errol Spence?
It's got to be Keith Thurman for my quad, which means we both came out in the 2008, during that 2008 Olympic team. I've already had a crack at him and didn't get it. He has the WBC title. To me, that's the most prestigious title in the boxing game. I mean, there's a number of reasons why I really want to fight Keith Thurman. Right now, he is the invincible one, even though a lot of people feel that Errol Spence is coming up, and he is the truth, as his name states. But for a lot of reasons, still Keith Thurman is the guy up there for me.